Clay Travis is the co-founder of OutKick. He joins us tonight. So, Clay, professional sports were a masculine domain. Any expression of masculine sensibility, the traditional masculine virtues, is now illegal. So the left just kind of came in and took over professional sports. So it seems like what happened.
You're 100% right. And that's why I haven't been surprised by sort of the continued scope of censorious culture that we've seen steal out across the entire landscape of American life. Because, Tucker, when I first started coming on your show, all I did was talk about sports. And it was troubling to me what I saw, which is if you were willing to even ask a question like Ron Rivera did, you got fined $100,000 for pointing out something, by the way, that's 100% true. The BLM protest led to more deaths. They created more destroyed property, billions of dollars more. They also led to far more destruction than what happened on January 6th. And yet nobody has ever bothered to look into it and say, hey, wait a minute, who organized all of these protests? What was behind them? And oh, by the way, why were Democrats able to bail out people who were arrested for violent crimes? And now we're going to have primetime hearings on January 6th? The message that's being sent there, and by the way, that was ESPN broadcasting. You come home, you pop open a beer, and you get a random person on ESPN telling you that you're a bigot if you don't wear a pride flag on your uniform at work. This is what the world has created, Tucker. They are sending a message, not just to Ron Rivera and not just to those Tampa Bay Rays players, but to the thousands of other people involved in professional athletics. That is, shut up. If you tell us what you think and we don't like it, we're going to come after you, your profession, and your livelihood. And this is what has spread from sports to everywhere else. Tucker, sports media is more liberal than the political media because without OutKick, there wouldn't even hardly be anybody in the world of sports saying, wait a minute, maybe Ron Rivera is entitled to his opinion. And without Fox News, there wouldn't really be this in the world of politics either. It's crazy where we are. I'm blown away. When I saw this news come out, I couldn't believe it.
What? So the statement from the Redskins was so Stalinist,
yes,
that you have to wonder about the owner, Dan Snyder, who's, I don't think he's crazy. Why would he put up with that?
I think that there's all sorts of political maneuvers that are going on right there. If you want to get behind it, they're trying to build a new stadium in Virginia. Dan Snyder's been under fire for cheerleader-related transgressions. By the way, congratulations to the NFL. The Carolina Panthers, Tucker, I don't know if you know this, now have a transgender cheerleader because I know everybody out there in the NFL who's watching the games has been clamoring, begging for there to be a man pretending to be a woman on the sideline wearing a cheerleading uniform. But this is the world that we now live in athletics. And it's not only that, look, you should be able to say whatever you think. The same people, Tucker, who have been losing their minds over punishment to Colin Kaepernick for his political beliefs, but I haven't seen them say a word about Ron Rivera being fined for his, which is the next level move in the world of sports.
Clay Travis, for us tonight. Great to see you. Thank you.
Great to see you as well. Have a fantastic weekend.